appreciation this year. Like I mentioned before in my Sunday walk video and prior videos, Bitcoin is ahead compared to previous cycles, right? Some people may not realize that. Some people may be disappointed that the Santa rally, Christmas rally didn't come this year. I am too. I would have loved to see Bitcoin go much higher. But one of the reasons why it probably didn't was because of the fact that Bitcoin is already higher at this point in time, at this junction, versus prior cycles if you look at this point in time, right? And it's due to ETFs and it's due to the Saylor and other countries or other companies that's been loading up on Bitcoin behind the scenes, right? While, like I said, retail investors are panicking, right? That's exactly what's been happening. You got this other one, AI firm that's buying $10 million worth of Bitcoin. Awesome. You're just getting companies left and right. Ones that I don't even know about. They're just loading up, adding more and more Bitcoin, which is why, again, supply shock is happening. Reserves is dropping, and it's dropping like a rock. It's not even a gradual drop. It's just dropping rapidly at this point, right? And I've been talking about supply shock for a long time. When Bitcoin was stuck in the 60s, even dropped to 40s and 50s at one point earlier this year, people just didn't believe it. People are like, supply shock is nonsense, it's not happening. Well, we're in the 90s, okay? Some people still don't believe it, even in the 90s. Supply shock isn't happening. Saylor's buying all this. ETF's buying all this. How come we're not making a new high? Well, it doesn't happen every single day. All these large purchases are through OTC market, right? And you still have the market makers that are doing their thing. You still have the whales doing their thing, Wall Street doing their thing, right? There are still a lot of manipulation going on and price suppression, and you still have a lot of panic sellers. You have a lot of things going on every single day, right? So that's still going to disrupt price daily. But long term, we know Bitcoin is limited. There's a set supply. And when you have massive billion-dollar purchases, removing Bitcoin from the supply, it's going to add up. And the price will go up eventually. And that's why we're in 90,000 Bitcoin. And that's why eventually it'll be back above 100,000. And eventually it'll be at 200,000. Eventually it'll be at 500,000. Eventually it'll be at 1 million plus. And it's not going to stop. It's going to keep on going forever. From a technical perspective, I'll show you guys two other things. Matthew here is showing that, hey, we're hitting a major support, which a lot of people have drawn out. This guy that I covered this morning has been pretty dead accurate